Welcome back to the PLG123. Today we're talking about Callin. Let's dive in. Callin is a social podcasting app looking to bring massive innovation to both sides of the podcast equation, podcast creators and podcast listeners. Callin launched publicly in September of 2021, and that's also when it announced its $12 million Series A led by David Sachs at Craft Ventures. David Sachs is also noted as a co-founder, meaning he's played a big role in getting the idea off the ground in the first place. He describes his own pain of always wanting to start his own podcast, but finding the barriers to entry just being too high and annoying. I mean, you gotta buy all the audio equipment, you gotta record the episodes, edit them, and then build a distribution engine to gain listeners. It's certainly doable, but it's a big time investment. So Callin built a product that solves all of those problems so that you can easily start and scale your show without the steep learning curve. In describing the landscape, Callin says that there are apps out there that do rooms like Clubhouse, there are apps that let you edit transcripts like Descript, and there are apps that help with social discovery like Moonbeam, but no one has really put all of those pieces together into one experience. So here's how Callin does it. You join Callin just like you would a social network. Within a couple of taps, you can start a room or a show. Followers can listen to the conversation live and even ask questions, but the creator then also has the option to record and publish the conversation for listening later. This is obviously very different from Clubhouse, which is live only. If you do choose to publish the recording, you also get a transcript with text-based audio editing like you'd find in Descript. These flexible publishing options, along with the fact that it is a social network, give creators a lot of opportunities to build their following on Callin. And on the other side of the equation, if you're primarily here to listen, Callin's feed is designed for discovery by suggesting the best content from the people and topics that you follow. With all these features, you can see why Callin refers to its product as a social podcasting app. And the last thing for today, I wanted to tell you about my first Callin experience. David Sachs and I were looking to do a podcast together, and he recommended Callin. So earlier in January, we did an hour-long conversation about PLG and his experience building and scaling with a bottom-up SaaS model at Yammer. So check out the link below for the recording and experience Callin for yourself. Well, that does it for today on the PLG123. Make sure to follow me for more videos featuring VC perspectives on today's top stories.